What's up, everyone? Today we're reacting to episode 4 of season 3. I'm super excited to get into this, and also for those who are waiting for the Blacklist reactions, I know it's been a while since I reacted to Blacklist, but I'll be reacting to that tomorrow. Let's get into this reaction. What are they doing?
This movie baffles me every time we watch it.
What do you mean?
Okay, I had to rewind because I wanted to see what all they have. They have cookies, soda, chips every time. Like, their budget must be going into their food.
Watch it.
What do you mean?
The instructions are very clear. Don't feed the gremlins after midnight.
It would not be a Sheldon
Don't get the
movie.
gremlins wet.
Just the way he's
How
like,
hard is
what?
that?
What?
Hi, guys. Hi, honey.
Hey.
Oh, we're honey now, are we?
Yeah.
What is this? Ticks. What is? I've never seen Howard do that.
Thus distinguishing him from those she calls sweetie, usually in an attempt to soften a thinly veiled insult.
You're boring people, sweetie.
Although sometimes she omits the veil entirely.
So, what are you guys doing?
Celebrating Columbus Day.
We're watching Goonies, Gremlins, and Young Sherlock Holmes. They're all written by Chris Columbus.
What do you watch on Thanksgiving?
The parade.
Oh, you know,
Even Leonard was like, what are you talking about, Penny?
but this year they're calling it off on account of my brother's trial.
What's he on trial for?
Oh, just a big misunderstanding. You know, you'd actually like my brother. He's kind of a chemist.
On trial, chemist, drug lord.
Anyway, I was thinking I'd have Thanksgiving here, and you are all invited.
Oh, I'll be there.
Will you be serving cranberry jelly or cranberry
You
sauce?
should
serve
uninvite to
both.
Sheldon.
Guess? You don't seem to have much of a handle on this.
Every year, my mother has all the relatives over and cooks up her famous Terbriskafil. Turkey stuffed with the brisket, stuffed with gefilte fish.
Okay, brisket and the turkey, good. Fish! That makes your mother's crazy. Obviously,
about
because
you?
you put the frickin' fish.
Oh, he usually comes to my house, right, pal?
What happened?
Right, this year you don't have to eat the Terbriskafil.
What's going on with Raj?
Well, the good news.
He walked in like a doctor's like, this guy's gonna die right now.
Problem with my mother's Terbriskafil.
Hard to believe, but go on.
The bad news is he says he's getting deported.
What do you mean he's getting deported?
I believe it means that the U.S. government is going to expel him from the country. He
Thank
can
you for
either
the
return to his
explanation,
native
Sheldon.
India, immigrate to another country that's willing to accept him, or wander the high seas as a stateless pirate.
Would you mind stepping outside so we can speak to him?
Fine. But the man really needs to work on his girl issues.
Another reason to consider a life of piracy. Even today, I understand that's an all-male profession.
That's true. How to find a female on a pirate boat.
6 months ago, my research testing the predicted composition of trans-Neptunian objects ran into a dead end.
So?
So, my visa's only good as long as I'm employed at the university, and when they find out I've got squat, they're going to cut me off. By the way, when I say squat, I mean diddly squat.
Isn't with science you could just like pretend that you're like still researching about it?
6 months.
You know, checking email, updating my Facebook status, messing up Wikipedia entries. I don't want to go back to India. It's hot and loud, and there's
I'm just
so
joking.
many people. You have no idea. They're everywhere.
Okay, guys, think. How do we keep Raj in the country?
No one knows.
Why doesn't he just get another job?
And there we go. Penny with the common sense. She may not be smart and IQ, but she's common sense. That is common sense. I'm not even good smart because why did I think of that?
What are you asking me for? I don't know if you can talk now or not.
Why? He doesn't know the rules of his mutism.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
At least talk to a
You know
good
the Mumbai McDonald's you can't get a Big
burger.
Mac? All you can get is the chicken Maharaja Mac.
Okay, the McDonald's in India is pretty
Which
good.
in India, believe you me, is really not that special. Sheldon.
Forgive me, as you know, I'm not adept at reading facial cues, but I'm going to take a stab here. You're either sad or nauseated.
Here we go, one of them first.
I was going to say sad. I don't know why I hedged.
It's like a game too.
Elbow macaroni with ground hamburger and tomato sauce.
Oh, beefaroni. I think I'll miss you most of all.
Something I don't understand. Do Americans just have like crazy combinations? Because macaroni with beef, ground beef with macaroni, that does not sound good.
Confused about this. Why don't Hindus eat beef?
We believe cows are gods.
Not technically. In Hinduism, cattle are thought to be like God.
Do not
Yeah.
tell me about my own culture, Sheldon. In the mood I'm in, I'll take you out. I swear to cow.
Yeah, but that's Sheldon's completely right. We don't think cows are gods. That's like
I'm
they're
sorry.
just symbol.
Me too. I'm a little on edge.
Understandable. Your entire life seems to be
Oh my God, you have to
Your
explain
future
it.
appears bleak at best.
This is possibly his revenge.
You're wrong about Hinduism and cows.
Sheldon is right.
Gosh, guess what? Professor Laughlin is looking for someone to join the Stellar Evolution research team.
You're kidding? That's fantastic.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Call him and set up an interview.
I'm on it.
That's happy, right?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Giving up on those trans-Neptunian objects, are we?
No, it's a very promising area.
Even though he literally failed.
Well, I'd spent several more years on it, but I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to work with you on your tremendously exciting and not yet conclusively disproved hypothesis.
Can I offer you a sherry?
It's a little early, isn't it?
Not on Proxima Centauri.
That's very good. Jolly amusing.
Jolly? Is he adopting a British accent?
Mind, I'll hold off until
That's
sunset
crazy.
on Titan.
Well done. I have a feeling you're going to fit in just fine, Dr.
Because he
Koothrappali.
changed his
you, sir.
accent?
I'm sorry, am I late?
No, right on time. Dr. Koothrappali, may I present Dr. Millstone from MIT. She'll be heading up our data analysis team.
Drink that cherry. Drink that
I
cherry.
read your paper on Kuiper-Belt optimized distribution. I really enjoyed it. How did you correct for the selection bias?
Well, I ran a simulation.
It's literally, it's a
allowed me to
switch.
correct for the observational efficiency.
I get a drop and I'm can talk.
Would you like to hear more about it in my hot tub?
I mean, I get alcohol reduces your inhibitions and can say whatever you want. You can say whatever. But he drank like 2 drops of alcohol. How did it do that in 2 drops of alcohol? To say that.
So when do I start?
You're gonna get fired just for sexual harassment. She's gonna be like, what the hell?
Didn't get the job. How could you not get it?
You know, he's British, I'm Indian. Ever since Gandhi, they haven't liked us very much.
Sure,
Saying
that's
that he
the
discriminated
reason.
against you because we should file a complaint.
Well, that's okay. Complaint's been filed.
Against
Sent home in disgrace, exposed to the sardonic barbs of my cousin Sanjay, or as you may know him, Dave from AT&T Customer Service.
Leaning heavily on the AT&T. Yeah, because out of all the billion people, they all work at AT&T.
I'm really gonna miss you.
Will you come visit me in India?
No.
Gee, it's like a 17-hour flight.
Subordinate male protagonist in countless action movies who disappears halfway through the second reel, I have returned to save the day. Odd, usually he's met by cheers.
Odd, Sheldon never saves the day.
Implications of gamma rays from dark matter annihilations, and it occurred to me that I could
Excuse
benefit
me, Sheldon, how many reels before the subordinate male protagonist was point?
He was just
Sorry, you
about to.
didn't cheer at my entrance. It's too late to buy into the premise.
Makes sense.
Anyway, I got some extra money from the head of the department, and Raj can come work for me.
You want me to work with you?
For you.
For me. You're going to have to listen more carefully when you're on the job.
I'd rather swim buck naked across the Ganges with a paper cut on my nipple and die a slow, agonizing death from a viral infection than work with you.
That is graphic.
For me.
And yet Sheldon didn't even care about that. He knows he's hated, he just doesn't care. Grandma means mom. And I think the North Pole trip has made Raj never want to work with Sheldon again. Understandable.
Sheldon, are you busy?
Of course I'm busy.
Shall I wait?
Yes, please.
And this is gonna take forever if you don't interrupt him.
How may I help you?
I've reconsidered your offer to let me work with you.
For me.
Yes, for you. I do, however, have a few conditions. First, at all times, I'm to be treated as a colleague and an equal.
For me, though, he's gonna say no.
Second, my contributions shall be noted in all published materials. And third, you are never allowed to lecture me on Hinduism or my Indian culture.
Even though he's right.
I'm impressed, Raj. Those are very cogent and reasonable conditions.
Thank you.
I reject them all.
Yeah, Sheldon, you would
You
never
leave
do
me
that.
no choice. I accept the job.
I'm sorry.
He's desperate.
I believe you've misunderstood. I'm not giving you the job. I'm simply affording you the opportunity to apply for it.
This is how he has his fun.
The interview.
What? You're kidding.
Please.
What do you have to lose?
So,
It's so funny.
that's what you wear to an interview?
Come on, dude. We've been friends for years.
Oh, pulling strings, are we?
This is gonna be his bazinga. Bazinga. If he was actually serious about interviewing, he would not be this happy and stuff. He's bazinga.
Don't make me beg.
Bazinga! You've fallen victim to another one of my classic practical jokes.
I get it. I'm honestly like analyze Sheldon. I know when he's joking. You know, he's my goat.
I'm your boss now. You may want to laugh at that.
This is gonna be an interesting partnership.
Nice to have the place to ourselves, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Now that Raj is working for Sheldon, I don't have to chauffeur him around anymore. Plus, yeah, with them working late so much, we get some privacy.
Let's slide over to Sheldon's spot and make out.
That's taboo.
You are a dirty girl.
That's exactly what. Hold on a second.
Oh, God, how did he know?
Hello?
Hi, Howard.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess I should have called.
Yeah, maybe.
Is he gonna take?
Tonight's the night I usually go line dancing with Raj at the Palomino.
Uh-huh.
But he's working with Sheldon.
Yes, we know.
We understand your problem. We just don't
Want me
care.
to leave?
Yes.
You know, whatever.
Okay, I guess I can hang for a little while. So, what are we watching? Sex and the City, yikes. Maybe all our periods will synchronize.
All right, we're going to be designing an experiment to look for the annihilation spectrum resulting from
I swear, like, if it's just those three, Penny will start to kill Howard. When Raj and Sheldon is there, Howard goes under the radar. But with those three, Penny's gonna kill Howard one of these days.
Ooh, dark matter. We better bring a flashlight. I was making a joke.
I'm the boss. I make the jokes.
I make the bazingas.
Sorry, go ahead and make your joke.
This is not the time for joking. We're doing serious research, which requires complete and utter focus.
All right, let's buckle down and work.
Change positions. Now, this montage is needed. Thought is.
I need an aspirin.
Top desk drawer.
Thank you.
All right?
Yes.
Good.
I'm sorry, I need one too.
That was fun. Thank you.
Brother, honey, you don't have to say thank you every time we have sex.
Yeah, it takes two.
Good morning to ya.
What are you doing here?
Well, usually on Sundays I go with Raj to scam on hippie chicks at the farmer's market, but he's still working with Sheldon, so I thought I'd come over here and make you guys scream.
You gotta kick him out. You gotta show the boundary. Do the boundary.
Perfect meal.
Do something.
Okay,
Leonard, you gotta stand up for your sex life.
please understand that it's not that we don't want
Did I
you
just say
around,
Howard? I meant Leonard. I'm confusing names.
but Penny and I occasionally need some alone time.
Oh. I get it. I'm the third wheel. Sorry, I should have seen that. I'll get out of your way.
Don't feel bad.
You're gonna want to eat those eggs while they're still hot.
Thank you.
Who would have known?
There's...
Are we terrible people?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I knew.
Back.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Howard, come back.
How could you feel sorry about Howard when you knew he was just there waiting for him to be called back? He total guilt trip.
No. That rate is much too low from what we'd expect from this collision. Do you understand we're talking about dark matter colliding in outer space?
Yeah, of course I understand. And who are you to tell me about outer space?
I'm the astrophysicist. Astro means space.
Astro means star.
Okay, well, let me just tell you, if we were having this argument in my native language, I'd be kicking your butt.
English is your native language.
No way he doesn't know Hindi. If he grew up in India. What? How does that even make sense?
Okay, you got me.
There's a fine line between wrong and visionary. Unfortunately, you have to be a visionary to see it.
My God, you think that every thought that comes out of your head is pure gold. Well, let me tell you something. Some of those thoughts are pure caca.
Caca.
It means doo-doo.
All right. First of all,
They're trying to kill each other.
You work with me?
So I am working with you.
In this context, with me means for me.
Yeah, well, in this context...
If I'm wrong, prove it.
Okay. Here's where we derive the mass of the dark matter particle.
No, you've misstated the atomic weight of the target.
Let me finish.
You're defacing my work.
I'm not defacing it, I'm fixing it.
Give me the eraser.
No.
I said give it to me.
Come and get it.
Fine. Oh, Lord. Dr. Koothrappali is your superior. I forbid you from riding on my board.
You are not my superior.
I am in every way.
Oh, yeah? Can you do this?
The only logical way to argue.
I'm sorry. For you.
Literally ruined his mind.
Raj.
He's apologizing.
Raj.
I guess he was right. Raj is...
I'm busy.
Doing what? All right, you've made your point. What do you want, Sheldon?
Dig
I
the
looked
nail
over the
deeper.
board, and it turns out you were right.
So you were wrong.
I didn't say that.
That's the only logical inference.
Nevertheless, I didn't say it. I would like you to come back and work for me.
For you or with you?
In this context, for me could mean with me.
All right, but I have some conditions.
I reject them all.
I'll take the job.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way, even if he said for you, he would not take the job again.
See you Monday.
Wait, you have to drive me home.
How did you get here?
I walked.
So walk home.
I can't. There's a big dog outside. On the way home, we can start thinking about methods of optimizing the detector for 500 GeV particles.
All right.
Two titans of industry coming together. Foresight. Okay, I can't even think. Oh my god, that was a funny episode. You know, when they introduced one of the characters, Raj, having a Raj episode is pretty funny. You know, I can't believe he hit on a colleague. And that part is just going to go haywire. I wonder if it's more than one episode they're going to show that, or it's just going to go back to normal next episode. But that was a great episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.